Hi, everyone. SpaceX launched its Starship megarocket on April 20th without the necessary flame diverter or water deluge system, resulting in significant damage to the launch pad and the dispersal of dust and debris into the surrounding areas. To prevent a recurrence of such incidents, the company is currently constructing a powerful deluge system, which recently underwent its initial test. The test took place at SpaceX's Starbase facility in Boca Chica, Texas, on July 17th at 2:22 p.m. ET. Video footage from NASA spaceflight captured the forceful eruption of thousands of gallons of water from the Orbital Launch Mount, OLM, accompanied by surprisingly intense sounds. SpaceX is expected to conduct more rigorous tests as it works towards the next static fire test of Starship, although the specific date for this test has not been announced yet. According to the Federal Aviation Administration's Programmatic Environmental Assessment, PEA, from June 2022, the deluge system could potentially spray up to 350,000 gallons of water during Starship ignition and liftoff. Unlike NASA's water deluge system, which releases 450,000 gallons of water to suppress excessive noise during launches of the Space Launch System, SLS rocket, SpaceX's system employs water to absorb the rocket's energy as it lifts off. The FAA stated that most of the water is expected to be vaporized by the rocket engine's heat. The need for a water deluge system during the April launch is evident, not only in hindsight. Starship's inaugural launch, with its 33 Raptor engines generating nearly 17 million pounds of thrust, caused significant damage to the area below the OLM, resulting in a 25-foot deep crater and scattering debris and dust over a wide area. The New York Times reported at the time that dust landed on everything in nearby Port Isabel. As a consequence of permitting the launch, the FAA is now facing a lawsuit, and Starship remains grounded pending an investigation. The decision to launch Starship without the launch suppression infrastructure, such as a flame diverter or water deluge system, might have been influenced by SpaceX downplaying the potential risks or facing immense pressure to get the rocket operational. As the most valuable private company in the United States, SpaceX holds 2 lucrative NASA contracts to utilize Starship as a lunar lander for the Artemis 3 and 4 missions. However, only Elon Musk knows the true reason behind this decision. What is clear is that the company was considering the idea, as mentioned in the FAA's PEA. SpaceX is still evaluating whether to use a diverter beneath the launch mount, which is a metal structure designed to redirect the rocket plume away from the ground. Additionally, the company is exploring the use of deluge water during launches or tests. The April flight, where the 394-foot Starship exploded just 4 minutes after liftoff, has prompted SpaceX to invest in sufficient suppression infrastructure, including the metal diverter. This move is not only logical from environmental and safety perspectives, but also financially necessary. Given Starship's potential for regular missions to low Earth orbit, the Moon, or even Mars, it is crucial to avoid extensive damage to the launch pad after each flight.